Oh, September, here we go. We're your first stop.
And we're diving deep into K-Pop Demon Hunters. We tried the soda pop dance, and just wait for that.
Also, the world's smallest snake was rediscovered.
And we're gonna reveal some celebrities' real names, but let's start with what's happening now. A strong 6.0 magnitude earthquake hit Afghanistan earlier this week. Unfortunately, many people died or have been injured, and entire villages have been destroyed. Afghanistan's Taliban rulers have asked for international help. The Taliban seized control of the government in 2021. It's a political and religious group that governs by strict Islamic law. Some countries have committed to sending money to humanitarian and disaster relief agencies, and the Afghan Red Crescent Society said, quote, rescue efforts are ongoing. And here in the US, a California federal judge said Trump broke the law when he ordered thousands of troops to the state in June. He sent members of the National Guard and Marines as a response to immigration protests. This happened as the president said he would, quote, go in to other US cities like Chicago with the National Guard, but did not offer specifics. But on the lighter side, pumpkin spice is back at Starbucks, and people showed up. The launch of its fall menu was the company's strongest Tuesday sales day ever, and it delivered a record-breaking sales week across its US stores. So have you had a pumpkin spice latte yet? I haven't, but I'm gonna go get one.
Kevin Jonas revealed his real name is actually Paul Kevin Jonas Jr. Unlike him, I go by my real name, Kelsey. But sometimes people go by their middle name when they're named after a relative. The Jonas brother is named after his dad, Paul Kevin Jonas Sr. And that got us wondering, what other celebs don't go by their given names? Shaboozey's real first and last name is Colin Shaboozey. Back in high school, his football coach couldn't spell his last name, so he nicknamed him Shaboozey. Post Malone is Austin Richard Post. His close friends call him Austin like how Taylor did when they won at the VMAs last year for their song Fortnite. Miley Cyrus is Destiny Hope Cyrus. She was a happy child and was called Smiley growing up. After, she dropped the S and it stuck. Bruno Mars's first name is Peter, but his dad started calling him Bruno after a famous wrestler. Snoop Dogg, Corazar Broadus Jr., and Lorde, who is actually Ella, came up with that at 16 years old.
The world's smallest snake just showed up after 20 years, and it's tiny enough to fit on a coin. Scientists feared the Barbados thread snake had gone extinct, but one morning in a forest on the island of Barbados, a researcher lifted a rock, and there it was. So small it had to be identified under a microscope. The Barbados thread snake is blind, feeds on termites and ants, and lays just one egg. It only reaches about 4 inches long fully grown. That's shorter than a playing card or a slice of bread. The rediscovery is a big deal for wildlife conservation. The snake was on a list of thousands of species that scientists feared were lost to science. Experts say this proves there's still time to protect endangered animals, especially in Barbados where other species have gone extinct.
K-Pop Demon Hunters.
All I know is I watched it 8 times in the car.
Like 5 times. Like 6. My favorite character is Rumi.
She's really confident, brave, and I feel like I'm just like her.
Rumi, Mira, Zoe. You know them as the K-pop trio saving the world in the Netflix movie.
The world will know you as pop stars. But you will be much more than that.
Did you know it's Netflix's most popular movie ever? It's dominating not only Netflix, but also at the box office. Plus, the music is so good, topping the charts. Golden hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Singer-songwriter EJAE is behind it.
Golden is about it's a very hopeful song, so that literally not just America, but globally, everyone's resonating with it. We're all connecting together. I don't know, I love that.
Oh, and can you do the soda pop dance? And if you still can't get enough, a sing-along version of the movie dropped on Netflix.
So we couldn't help ourselves. Here's some stuff you may not know about the story of Huntrix. Director Maggie Kang told the New York Times that the movie took 7 years to make. She wanted to make a movie that, quote, celebrated Korean culture, because Maggie was born in South Korea. Here are some of her early sketches of the storyboard. She was inspired by Grim Reapers in Korean mythology, and that led her to focus on demons, and then of course, demon hunters. Maggie told Forbes she grew up loving K-pop and drew from many groups for their looks. Think ITZY, Blackpink, BTX, Monsta X, SHINee, and more. She even had some anime vibes in there with Mystery's long purple hair. There were lots of influences, too many to list. Here's the first drawing of Rumi from 9 years ago. Arden Cho is the voice of Rumi.
I feel like everyone has a moment where they're like, wow, I feel seen, I feel connected, and maybe just like Rumi, maybe I've just gotta accept who I am and say we just make a new one together, right?
We asked a few of you what you love about this story, and here's what you had to say.
It has a bunch of friends in it, and they battle, but sometimes they're torn apart, but they always come back together. It's mostly about friendship and how, like, even when you go through some rough times and, like, you get in a fight, you can always reunite, and it's really sweet.
It's funny, but it's also like emotional a little bit at the same time.
There's 3 brave girls, and they show how dun dun dun.
My favorite song is Takedown and Free. I think my favorite song is Golden.
But if you didn't watch it, you have to watch it.
So yeah, we tried to learn how to do the soda pop dance, and we're gonna show you how that went.
Enjoy. Enjoy that. And I didn't. Come back and see us next week, and be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys later.
Please be kind.
That's what I'm like, what are they doing with their arms there?
Yeah, and they're doing something like,
Shoulder, 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 shoulder.
I'm gonna get a pizza now.